Whoa, 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 whoa! Welcome to an episode of the Taylor Complaints Comedy Podcast. I'm your host, Taylor Perez. I got a brand new boom arm because my other boom arm sucked balls. Also, it's the 100th episode. We've done 100 episodes of these podcasts, rather it be week by week, rather it be every other week, rather it be once a month. We still get around to it. We still get it done. It still happens. And I love you. And I hope everybody listening is having a good day. Hope everything's going well. I hope your boss gets sick. Even if you like him, I hope the cancer's curable. If you don't like him, incurable. And he's passing away with 5 kids. So the suffering doesn't end. They have problems. Long line of drug addiction because they can't reconcile with their father passing away. I hope that for you. Ye who hates their boss. How do I feel about my boss? You know what? I've known my boss for 9 years. I've seen my boss as he was a manager of operations, and then he was my manager at one point, and then he went on to become the GM of the whole building. I'm biased. I like my boss. I think that my boss had weak components around him, i.e., the other managers that were around him last year. We're good now. We're good. We're good. Everybody there now has a strong cock, and they throw them on the table. People listen, and they facilitate ordinance, and that's what I like. Ordinance. You fucking do your job, so I don't have to do my job. Last week, I no, so I can do my job, not because I don't have to. I like going into work and doing my damn job. But I also like people holding other people accountable. I'm not a fucking manager. I don't want to be a manager. I'm not holding anybody accountable. But a manager's supposed to hold people accountable. And that's what's going on right now. And I appreciate that. That whole thing, everything's going good. I like them all. They're a bunch of good eggs. Shout out to everybody over there. They don't listen. So, I mean, you're just brown nosing. I'm as high as I can get to at my position anyway. So it's fine. Last week, I forgot to turn the fucking microphone on. So it was on when I was recording, it got unplugged. And I plugged it back in and I hit the recording button again. The only problem is when I did the mic check test, I didn't look at what mic was plugged in. And it was recording from my MacBook, which is what I do all my podcasts on, a MacBook Pro. An old one, all right? I haven't gotten a new one in forever. This be an old one. Hold on, I got to snort. God, I love that mute button. I love that mute button so much. But it's our 100th episode. It's our 100th episode. And tonight at my work, they're facilitating a cat rave. What that means is three of the party rooms that they have for, corporate people that rent out and stuff like that for big parties, the big party rooms that we have. They've decided to do a cat rave. This is how I know that I'm getting old. I hope a plane crashes into that fucking building. I hope there's terrorist bombs at that fucking. I hope there are no survivors and everyone has a horrible time. I know that I'm getting old because I don't have any tolerance. And I know what's a cat rave. Let me explain this so then you can give me feedback if I'm just being an old piece of shit. And I know what you're thinking. Did you have your hand re-tattooed? I did. Look, it was looking really bad. So it's not healed yet, but I got color. I'm doing color up this arm, and I think I'll leave my neck black and gray. But I finished this arm. This arm's all done. All done. We're all done over here. But yeah, my arm's done. I'm gonna switch to my legs as soon as I'm done with the other arm. I'll give you guys a tour one day. I don't have the equipment to do that. So we got a cat rave. Sorry, I'm drinking right now. That's why I'm a little erratic. It's the 100th episode. It's a Friday. I have the day off. I figured let's pour a big old shot, like yay big, and you know what I mean. Let's hit the record button and start yapping on all the stuff I've been writing. I write when I'm not on the podcast. I'm writing. Shout out to all the new people that are listening. I don't know. We got a listening spike. Over 300 new listeners in the last 2 weeks. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate you. Cat rave. A cat rave. From what I've seen advertised on the flyer, I gotta snort again. Hold on. From what I've seen advertised on the flyer, it is a person who dresses up as a full cat, and they wear bracelets and beads and they dance around like at a normal rave, except everybody's dressed like a fucking animal. I can't tell you how badly I would like a mass shooting to happen. Listen, I understand that what I'm saying is extreme. I don't actually hope that happens, but we can't have people dressing up like cats. What? I can't. It's making my head hurt. It's either that or the rum. It's probably both. We can't have people dressing up like cats. I I didn't think that this was a problem. I thought fucking stupid Republicans and Trump people were like we can't have these furries infiltrating our schools. I didn't know that it was actually happening. I didn't know this was a fucking thing that was actually happening that I had to worry about. I thought this was just stupid Republican propaganda. And as a centrist, I know, well, you're a centrist. You should go fuck yourself. All right. Both sides are retarded. But I thought I obviously Republicans are way more retarded than Democrats. We can they're more morally corrupt. They believe in the dumb shit on the internet. They're flat earthers. And they don't believe we landed on the moon. Verdict's out on that one though. Maybe we didn't land on the moon. Maybe we didn't land on the moon. Speaking of, I gotta go see that new Ryan Gosling movie, Hail Mary something. Fuck, dude, it looks good, and I hear good things. And Ryan Gosling, I like Ryan Gosling because every time I see him, I'm like, I can't be fucking fat because he has abs in every movie. He's got to show them in every movie, and I just can't be fat. I can't be ugly and fat. You see this? I can't have this and just look like bubblegum under my shirt. It can't happen. I got to get a fucking handle on this. And you know what I have? I've been in the gym. I've been I've been in the gym for a couple weeks now, and I got to tell you, the old people there that are just swinging dick in the bathroom for no reason. They don't even shower. They just take off their clothes and they walk a couple meters in one direction and then they walk back just to show their dicks off. And you can't help but look because you're sitting down, you're pulling your pants up, and there's just cock right in your face. And I give it a kiss. I just get it away from me. Just because I don't like the rhetoric. Just because I kiss it doesn't mean I want it in my face. Get it out of here. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. Like I had a hair on my face. Oh, it's a cock. That's how close it was. That's how close it was. And I know that sounds homophobic. It's not. I just want old people to put their fucking clothes on. God damn it, dude. God damn it. I hold on. With the old people and just I don't understand what's going on and like the behaviors at the gym. I saw a guy, so I'm doing like I lay down on this flat surface, right? It's like a padded black mat that looks like you might do jujitsu. I used to do jujitsu, and these are the mats that we would do jujitsu on, like just the puffy mats. And you lay down there. I'm doing abs, right? And there's this guy. We're laying like this. We're doing leg lifts. You know what I mean? Fine, all good. But this guy goes all the way back with the leg lifts so that his legs are on his shoulders now. I know what's going on. I know what's going. You're in public and you have both legs on your shoulder. Is sucking your own dick gay? Is what I'm trying to say. Is sucking your own dick gay? You can't spit on your hand and jack off because that's gay. You can't use your own spit to come. You can't do it. You're gay. Also, nothing wrong with being gay. We love gay. It's 2026. You should be able to do whatever you want except for dress up like an animal and have a lady peg you. Because having a lady peg you, it confuses me. If you're gay and you have a boyfriend, let's hang out. I'll go out with you guys. I'll call a chick. We'll go. It'll be fine. We'll have a great time. I love you. I hope you're happy. If I go out with my friends and it's a lady and a guy and she takes him home and fucks his ass, I hate that guy. And I don't know why. I don't know what phobia, I don't know what phobic that makes me. I don't know how hateful that makes me. I just know that I hate it. I hate the thought because it confuses me. I can't put that in a box and put a label on it, so it's not something my brain computes. If someone dresses up like an animal and another person dresses up like an animal and that person fucks that other person, I'm afraid for my cat's life now because I don't want this person to randomly end up in my neighborhood and stuff my Walter's mouth full of cock. I don't want that. Or pussy, whatever. Listen, I don't discriminate to man or woman perversions. Whatever you like to do, whatever you're averse to, I don't care. But I don't like this. I don't like this. This lady fucking a guy in the ass. I don't like that. I don't know why. I found my prejudice in life. I found the people that I want to be miserable the most. Furries and peggers. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't know why. I don't have a reason. I don't have a rationale. I don't have any kind of fucking I don't have any leg to stand on for why I feel this way. I don't. And I apologize. I apologize to everybody listening that gets pegged. You know what I mean? I'm sorry that I can't get over it. I'm sorry that and a lot of people are just like, you just want to do it yourself. If I wanted to do it, I would try it. I would try it. And I just, I, I would hate myself, I think, forever. I really do. But I found my group to judge. I found my group to judge. If I, like old people used to do to black people, I would do that in my neighborhood. I just walk down the neighborhood and just stare at them. You know what I mean? But you're not welcome around here, boy. You know what I mean? But for peggers, not for, you know what I mean? Because I don't care what color. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what color you are. You know? Speaking of, these Jews are making the goddamn gas expensive. Let me find legs for that comment. We are now at war because stupid Donald Trump, stupid, idiot, dumb, gay Donald Trump thinks it's a good idea to go to war with Iran. And he's taken Israel with him, the homeland of the Jews. So I have Jew jokes a mile long. Nobody wants to hear them. Nobody wants to hear them. I don't understand. Like I thought of this other what do you call a fat Muslim? Muhammad Snack Bar. Muhammad Snack Bar is the best. I don't care. I don't care. It's the best. I didn't even write that. I heard that somewhere. I heard it somewhere. It's not my joke. It just made me laugh. I want to make you laugh. It's why you come here. Yeah, this gas in California. I live in Southern California. Gas is now $6 where I live. Gas is $6 where I live. I don't know how. I don't know why. And we got 150 people now that have died in this war. Nobody's telling us how many people have died. And I gotta have like a kid who's slowly balding. Tell me how many people have died on TikTok in the war. It's insane that I can't get this fucking information from my regular news sources. NPR is the only one that I watch. I feel like CNN's too left and then fucking Fox News is too right. And I'm obviously not, I just stay with NPR. Sometimes NPR is biased. I mean, these things are written by human beings. Everything done by human beings is done with a bias. It's done with a bias, period. Um, I like AI. I don't like AI art. I like that AI can tell me like, hey, what are some cool bars around? And then it computes that, and then I find a new bar that I didn't know about prior to having Googled that, and then I just go to that bar and support that small business. I love that. I don't like the art though. It's a big letdown, especially when I'm on Pornhub and it's telling me like AI sluts want to suck my penis, and I'm just like, well, that sounds fantastic. And then you look at them and they're just like, and it just, oh God, I'm just like, she has a disability. She has a disability. Watching AI porn is like getting blown with a chick with a disability. I've never had it happen, but I can imagine that is what it's like. Like there's a glitch and You know what I mean? I don't like that. I love you guys. Thank you for the new. There's four more Spotify. You know how hard Spotify follows are to get. Do you have any idea? I'll go weeks without one. I'll lose some sometimes and be like, "Who did I make mad? I didn't mean to do that. I just want to make you guys laugh. I don't hate any color of people. I don't hate any religion of people. I just like making you guys laugh. Who unfollowed? This week we got four follow. I don't know how we got four follows. It must be because I have my podcast set up to play right after the Joe Rogan experience. So after you're done listening to Joe Rogan have intellectual, introspective conversations with people about like science and all these other practical things, you get to hear me talk about Jews. I really do hope that everybody's just killing it right now because this economy is about to tank. It's about to tank. Camping sucks. I don't like camping and I don't understand camping. I don't understand people that like camping. Like, I just like to unplug a little bit. I'm like, okay, okay. You go camping. You fuck the person that you're with in the woods. It's exciting. It's exciting. You got a tent. You know what I mean? Like when I'm done, the bear might try to do it. It's exciting. You know, you think about bestiality for a second, you're like, it wouldn't be that hard to just fucking open the fur. There's a lot of fur in that bare ass, though. A lot of fur, and it just it's got long swipes, so you will catch a stray, and that's not gonna feel good on the shoulder. I don't know what else to do on camp when you camp. You're gonna eat subpar food on a subpar grill. You're gonna have to sleep on the ground. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be too hot. It's gonna suck, and I hate it. Camping sucks cock. If you're camping in a cabin, totally, I like that. I like camping in a cabin because I want to walk and hike. I want to hike for 10 hours. I want to hike. I want to see how beautiful nature is because I love the woods. I love the woods. I would love for the woods to be my backyard. My backyard. You can Let's play this back. I would like it to be my backyard. I can come home, sleep in my house, wake up on my day off, shoot off into the woods. 5 hours. Just walking around, having a good time. I'm not going to sleep on the ground. I'm not sleeping on the ground. People who like camping, are you okay? What's happened to you in your life? Are you okay? I had to shave my beard. Dude, I was looking rough. Dude, I thought, I thought that I was looking just rugged and cute, and that was not happened. That was not the case at all. I'm way more confident like this. Am I still not attractive? Yes, but I listen. I'm a personality guy. You walk around with me for the conversation because it never ends. Because I'll never shut up, which is gonna bring me to my next point. I never shut up, and I always know what to say, and I just blab. That's why we hang out. It never gets boring. You don't hang out with me because it's nice. I'm nice to look at, but I did think that I was sporting a cool beard and I was looking good. I was like, man, I was like, who is that? Julian Edelman? It just was not like that. It was not that at all. I looked like I looked like Julian. I looked bad. I didn't look good. It did not look great. But every now and then, I'm like, I think we can pull off the beard. Um, Lady washes panties in her hotel. Okay, so I saw this lady wash her underwear in a hotel coffee machine, and I guess now they're pressing charge. The hotel that she posted the video from is now pressing charges on her, saying, "Hey, now nobody's drinking our coffee because you washed your panties." And do you know what we do to hotel amenities? Do you have any idea? I've never been to a hotel that I didn't come like all over. I've never done that. I like just and when you're in a hotel, I still don't do it on my back. I still can't when I masturbate, I can't do it on my back. I can't. Also, I told you guys I was taking Blue Chew for because I was having a soft dick. So here's the deal. I ordered Blue Chew, I got it. I haven't taken one. I ordered 17 of them, haven't taken one pill. what I bought was I bought like because I'm working out too. And like working out is like made my like my vascularity just shoot up, right? And it's giving me super hard boners. Also, I've been taking L-arginine for it's so if you take a pre-workout, it's L-arginine amino acids and you're gonna get caffeine. So I just take the L-arginine because like I pre-workout I needed an alternative. So pre-workout, it's got too much shit in it. It makes me tingly and like I don't like feeling like all the spiders are crawling up your arms. So I just took the arginine, which is the like the main ingredient in pre-workout. And I guess it helps with blood flow too. So dude, your boy's dick is back. We're back. I mean, I just listen, I saw a girl on the internet just have her butthole out and I know her and I had to go. I had to go immediately. I had to just I was like, it's the 100th episode, and I just whacked off hard. I really did. But also, don't grip your penis too hard. I don't know who out there needs to hear this. Just, you know what I mean? Just, I was grabbing the skin and like going up with the skin and going, I guess that's not how you jerk off. I didn't know that either. So I'm learning things at 39 that I think are very helpful for my 40s. I'm glad that I don't need I'm glad that I don't need advice in my 40s about how to jerk off, how to get a hard penis. Like you know what I mean? It's nice. We're back. The working out, and I've been eating a little bit more meat. It's all helping. It's helping. My testosterone is back. I feel like a man again. I feel really good actually. I feel really good. Other than the weird thing that I'm going to tell you guys about in a few minutes. But yeah, lady got in trouble. You know but we've been doing fucked up shit to hotel amenities for so long. I mean, just working out going to the gym with no underwear on and just like your butthole juices in the seat and stuff like that. I don't understand why this is new. I don't understand why this is news to the hotel community. You guys knew just because, I mean, I guess maybe you didn't have videos of it before, but you know when you go to a hotel, you're going to fuck it up. That's why you go to a hotel to fuck it up. Camping sucks. Michael B. Jordan wins for Sinners, and the Irish guy wears vampire teeth. So, congratulations to Michael B. Jordan. Phenomenal performance. Ryan Coogler made a great film. Not a fantastic film, not a 10 out of 10 film. He made an okay film. 7 out of 10 at best. Michael B. Jordan and the story of the first hour was great, phenomenal. But these stupid fucking vampires, the white people, I hate it. I hate it so much. Dancing Irish, and I say this as a half Irish, half Mexican human being. Stop with the Irish jigs. You look like an idiot. You look sad. I want to make fun of you. And this is why I support Timothy Chalamet because he's like, hey, you know those theater kids? Gay. That's what I think about Irish dancing. Gay. And there's nothing wrong with being homosexual. But the gay I'm talking about is like when you're riding a loud Harley Davidson motorcycle, waking everybody up. That's gay. And I hate it. Homosexual? Love that. Two men making out. Fine. Cool. Guy with the motorcycle? And yes, I borrowed from South Park. Yes, I borrowed from. It's the best example that I have. But we can't. And this guy, the guy that was in Sinners, the white guy, walking down with the vampire teeth just protruding from his mouth, smiles at the camera. He's got sunglasses on. I hope your kids get sick. We can't have this. I don't believe in bullying. I don't believe in bullying, but we gotta prevent this behavior somehow. We gotta find a fuck. It used to be, hey, take those off. You look like a fucking retard. That's what we would say to people, and they would stop doing this. They would stop doing it. What do we say to people now? How do we make people stop now? We can't. These behaviors, they're just, I mean, we got guys wearing sandals with socks. They got a full outfit on. They're looking great from the ankles up, but the ankle down is a horror movie because you got strappy sandals on a man and you got socks. I'm not Republican. This whole fucking episode sounds like I'm Republican. I'm not. but I see how it happens. I feel the hate for modern day societal trends just burning in my chest, and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. Um, but congratulations to Michael B. Jordan. Congratulations to Ryan Coogler. Congratulations to everybody but the white people in that movie because you ruined it with your jigging. Just I hated it more than anything that you could ever imagine. If you had vampire teeth in that movie, go fuck yourself. Except for Michael B. Jordan. You did a great job. Um, Admitting that you're wrong is hard. Okay, I got to bring you into this. So I watched a movie called Her, and it's got Joaquin Phoenix, and he falls in love with an AI Scarlett Johansson. It made me think of something that happened to me a couple weeks ago that I'd like to share that I'm not proud of. So I'm a texter. I'm a yapper. I'm a communicator. I try the best that I can to just communicate with people and let them know where I'm coming from, right? You know what I'm not good at? Being left on red. I listen, and I know that when you're left on red, when someone leaves you on red, that means they don't care. If they don't respond to you, it means that they don't care. I understand. I've told many people this so many times, and I've communicated that with people. If someone leaves you on red, if someone says that they're busy, if someone says all this shit, they don't care about you. I get it. But when it happens to me, I'm making excuses for this person. Oh, they're just busy. Oh, this it's okay. Oh, fuck me, dude. I gotta apologize. I gotta apologize to everybody I've ever given advice to because this sucks ass. It sucks. And I know it sucks. I put myself out there. I was like, hey, you know, I did the best I could to communicate and just fucking nothing, dude. Nothing. And that sucks. And I want to tell everybody, I know it sucks, but you gotta, I don't know. I don't know what our pivot point is here. I don't know what to say to you. I just want to empathize. I know it sucks. It sucks for your ego. It sucks. And you know what? I could text. I could text again. Be like, hey, blah, 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 blah. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I know that I am in full control of when I reach out, when I don't reach out, like how that looks, how that doesn't look. I'm not doing it. I'm not reaching out again. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. Um, why is that not happening? Because I have self-respect. I think that you should try until a certain point and then not put any effort into that whatever that is. You know what I mean? But we tried. We tried. But yeah, I don't, the Strait of Hormuz is closed and gas is oh yeah, gas is fucking gas is expensive. Just bomb us. Just bomb us. There was a rumor that the West Coast when I drink, I really do just sound like Barney Rubble. Not Barney Rubble, Barney Gumble from fucking The Simpsons. I just it's stereotypical and stupid. I haven't even finished my drink, dude. Look at it's still that's all I've drank. There's still a lot of it left. The Strait of Hormuz is closed. Just bomb us, to be honest with you. Just get it over with. Everything's becoming too expensive. Working sucks. I mean, working's not that bad, but I mean, people aren't texting us back. Just blow us up. Just blow us up. That's another thing. Why do we watch depressing movies when we're in a spiral? It just makes us feel worse. Why do we watch depressing movies when we're in a spiral? It just makes us feel worse. That's somebody could fucking answer that for me. That'd be cool. I would love that. Where are we at? How long have I got? We're at 30 minutes. Let's get through some of this. Man at the gym who stretches to suck his own penis. We already talked about that. Minecraft. Let me do a little commercial for Minecraft. Yeah. Do you like hot kids? Well, Minecraft and Roblox might be for you. Pretend to be 12 and just lure them in. What's going on with Minecraft? Minecraft is like a fucking build. You like these kids go on this video game and they build stuff. Imaginatively, right? It's good for them, good for their motor skills, Good for their creativity, good for their spatial reasoning. So good. And there's old guys on there trying to fuck them. Why? Who did? How diabolical are we getting? How diabolical are we getting? Where we're starting to go. Video games, this is what I don't like. You need to be a man and get on Craigslist like the other pedophiles. I don't understand why. No, I'm going to infiltrate video games. That's crazy because that's supposed to be a place that you go to relieve stress, not penis stress. You got your sticks out and you know what I mean? You're playing with the boys or girls, whatever. You're chilling, having a great time. I've never once had to worry about somebody trying to butt fuck me when I'm playing a video game. That sucks. I don't like it. It makes me sad, and I wish somebody would do something about that. If you're on one of these video games and you're being a predator, they should put you beneath the jail. They should put you in a hole with Michael Jackson, and you guys can share your weird fantasies about children together. Dude, that sucks. And I know I'm late to the game. Maybe pedophiles have been doing this for years, but I don't play Minecraft. I'm playing Resident Evil Requiem. God damn it, it's so good. It's so good. But that's what I'm playing, you know. And I can't imagine. I don't know. Stop posting pictures of your kids because guys are whacking off. You know, it's you gotta stop posting pictures of your kids online because people are whacking off to 'em. I don't know. I don't know who I see a kid online, dude, and I want to throw my phone across the room. I just ugh. It's like somebody posted a picture of vegan food. I'm like, ugh, ugh. I don't know. I can't get away from that fast enough. But you should know some people are beaten off. Some people are beaten off. Timothy Chalamet says play and opera are gay. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I mean, you're not doing yourself any favors when you're doing an Oscar run for Marty Supreme, the ping pong movie. I didn't see it, but Timothy Chalamet goes on a podcast and says, "Did you know?" He's like, "I don't know. I don't really like theater and plays, opera. Makes sense. I don't like that fucking shit either. But you're trying to win an Oscar. Like, shut up. I don't know. I'm not trying to win an Oscar. I don't have to shut up. But Chalamet's going. I don't know. It was weird. New hand tattoo. We did that. Farmer's market as a date idea. Farmer's market on a date idea. It's it's the quickest way for me to think about suicide. It really is. Like when you if we're dating for a long period of time and you're like, "Hey, let's go to the farmer's market." I've just thought about the most painless way to end my life. Suffocation, I can't, it would hurt too much. Setting myself on fire would hurt too much. I don't own a gun, can't do that. So now I'm starting to materialize in real time the thought of me at the farmer's market with you. And I'm thinking about breaking up with you now. Now I'm starting to think maybe we need to see other people. Maybe there's someone out there that doesn't fucking hate me because you clearly don't like me at all. If I'm going to a farmer's market on a date, that's not a date. That's a chore. That's like, hey, come over, help me clean my apartment. Go fuck yourself. No, no. Farmer's market on a date. There's guys that like farmer's markets on a date, but they have their feet out in public. They're wearing they're wearing sandals with socks in public. Those are the people that are going on farmers market dates. Fucking wimps. Shia LaBeouf's back in jail. Shia LaBeouf says, if I see a big gay guy and he touches me, I get really, really upset. And if that makes me homophobic, then I guess I'm whatever that is. That's exactly what that is. That's it. You're afraid of big gay guys. Dude, big gay guys are the best. They're big teddy bears. Go give them a hug And then they touch on you and you're like, yeah, they're like, oh, you're kind of cute. And then you buy them a drink and then you're just like, oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. And then you use that compliment to get you to just plow some lady. Oh, my cat's outside. My cat wants me to finish this podcast. Gay men are the best. Shout out Richard, who Richard's always saying that I'm handsome. I love you, Richard. But Richard's handsome too. Little 40-year-old with his dog, handsome. He's got a full head of hair. You know he's fucking. But Shia LaBeouf, I don't understand the energy on Bourbon Street. He gets interviewed and he's getting arrested. He's got all these problems now, but he's my age. You can't have problems at my age. At my age, you should have money and comfortability. That's what I have. And that's what I'm grateful for. And I'm happy about it. And it took me a lot of bad decisions to get to money and comfortability. But we're here and we're happy. And it's been like this perpetually for the last like 8 years. I have no complaints. And I hope that for all the other people that are my age. Shia LaBeouf, I don't know what's going on with all the homophobic shit, man. You gotta, you know what I mean? I know we make gay jokes on here, but they're jokes. We make Jew jokes. I don't hate Jews. There's no reason to hate Jews. There's no reason to really hate anybody unless they're not nice, right? We don't like not nice people. All right. All right. Is that it? I think it might be it. Folks, this is episode 100. We just did 100 episodes of this podcast. There's some people that have listened to this podcast since day one. I don't know who they are. I don't have regular conversations with people that listen to the podcast. I try to talk to all of you guys. I really do. But I mean, people aren't reaching out to me going, "Hey, I listened to this week." You know what I mean? And that's fine. I don't need that. I don't need that validation. I put this out until this stops being fun, until it stops being like a heart project for me. But for now, I mean, I'm having fun. This has been great. I love you guys so much. And when I say this from the bottom of my heart, I hope everybody's winning. I hope everybody's doing well. I know the climate sucks dick to be in. I know that it sucks. Gas is expensive. Fucking racism's getting popular. You know what I mean? And we're not helping it with this podcast by making Jew jokes. I mean, I told you guys a joke about the hungry Muslim. The fucking. Yeah, I can't. It's just that's how I navigate existence. This is how I deal with being alive. I make jokes about things. I hope it makes you laugh. I hope it makes you smile as much as it makes me smile. Okay. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for listening. Thank you. This is not over. We're going to do another 100. I've signed on to do another 100. This just in. We're doing another 100. And then I'm going to reevaluate because it took me 3 years to do 100 episodes. I love you guys so much. And kisses, hugs, belly rubs.